Hello there, this is Kuza, and welcome to my show. Let's see how far we can get this time with Burgundy. Last time we managed to actually beat a big coalition of Italian states that were attacking us in, well, that we attacked actually, not they didn't attack us. And we gained 3 provinces in northern Italy, all 3 of them with universities. We ate a lot of infamy for that, but the fact that we gained cores on them is actually massive. And we will get a lot out of them. So let's just continue going. We still have a lot of money, so we can just build constables. Oh, we actually got 4 provinces, yeah, and one of them doesn't have university. So let's build constables directly, because we really need to refill our manpower and refit our armies and stuff like that, because we kinda failed a couple of times and we want to refill our armies. We want to regain our strength. Oh, and we actually accept Lombard as a culture now, which is amazing. Sad thing for the whole part is I actually lost a lot of my merchants, and right now we only have Antwerpen and Alexandria, so we will actually cancel Liguria and Lübeck until we have 5 more merchants, and we will send them all at once into one trade center, so we can actually get more a higher chance of actually getting in and staying in. And right now with 16 infamy we will have a hard time to actually get the 5 people in that we actually want in some places. Okay, you I'm gonna send down here again because 6-5, yeah, let's just keep 6-5. We actually need a little bit more. Let's send another cavalry unit back. And let's send another infantry unit. Oh no, we need 2 infantry units, I think. Yeah, and then we have 8-6 down there. Now we need to actually get military access through Milan. And they are allowing it. Nice. Good. Let's actually reorganize this army until we are ready. Okay, so we have 3 armies here, practically. Plus some of the infantry units that remained. So let's divide them up. We have a lot of armies with a lot of regiments with 0 troops, so yeah. Okay, let's do that and split this in half. Oh no, we shouldn't have split it in half. We actually need 16 infantrymen, exactly. Those 5 can go wherever, just go to Calais, and you can get split in half, and you can go to Franche-Comté. And now we've reorganized our armies. We have a big army here just to keep the peace in the newly conquered territories. And I think we will maybe actually try and conquer some more of this stuff. Let's actually check what our mission is. Oh, a royal marriage with Kleve. This is nice because we will lose some infamy. Completely free, practically. And we have a vassalized Pisa Casus Belli. Problem with that is I've actually got a truce with them, and we do not really have the time to actually wait for this. Well, this is unfortunate. But we get 1 stability at least. Okay, in the meantime, I think we will actually wait for these buildings here to finish, and then send and then build the workshops, because the workshops are very powerful. Also, we will need to build the docks so we can increase the trade good prices, the production. I don't. It's not the price. It's the production, the efficiency we will increase, and of course the armory, so we can get a little bit more manpower out of it. We actually have a lot of manpower now. 108k is that's nice. Okay, so we will actually cancel this mission because we can't attack them now. There's no chance. Okay, so we have the mission to establish trade in Lübeck. I think this means we need 5 merchants there. Yeah. So we actually planned this anyway, so it's good that it came now. Because we will be able to actually do that in a couple of minutes. Oh, I think this... Yeah, the claim was lost, but never mind. We actually used it only as a casus belli to actually get into Italy. Well, England is doing quite... is having a rough time at the moment because of all the... rebels. I don't really know why they have this many rebels, but oh, they have Quest for the New World. This means they might have started colonizing Portugal as well. It looks like the Azores have been colonized by Spain. Okay. Well, next time we might even play a colonizer. I mean, Spain is a prime candidate for the next country to be played, because we have a lot of reconquering to do. We can actually maybe we can't actually get to be Spain next time if we take Spain, if you take Castile, because Barcelona needs 50 years to actually get a core, and we need Barcelona to form Spain. In any case, the funny thing is they actually didn't conquer Granada. I don't know how they managed to mess that up, but yeah. It seems like it happened. Also, what's happening here? Who is actually... Tver! What the hell? Tver and Ryazan is actually Novgorod? Is at war with Muscovy. Okay. This is interesting. I mean, the whole... Oh, and they got Ösel from that. Well, that's interesting, and Bavaria got Estland. Whew. This is very strange. Europe is in a state of constant war and rebellion at the moment, really. Look at this. Yaroslav has managed to get to Brandenburg. Sadly enough, Denmark hasn't actually inherited Sweden yet, and it seems like the region died while they were at war, and that's the reason. But they will get there probably sometime. We should actually start and focus something again, and I think land should be the one. Because getting to land 13 is a high priority right now. While the counting house is actually also good because it increases the production efficiency, I feel like having more manpower is more important at the moment. Because to be honest, you're always out of manpower if you are playing as aggressively as I have been. Okay, let's actually build our workshops. And it seems like this will be a shorter video. I've actually even thought about it. I might just address this in the next interlude video. I will try to... Oh, nice. We have a good new monarch. Trade, diplomacy 7, administration 7. He's kind of a moron when it comes to military, but it's nice to have a high diplomacy and high administration monarch. It's not as high as it could be, but yeah, it's pretty high. Okay, now the problem is, although we have the mission to actually get 5 merchants into the Hansa, I don't think we can with 34% chance. I mean, our infamy is just too high. Just look at this. Let's see someone who is not in the Hanseatic League. Infamy, minus 28%. This is very, very bad. This will be difficult to actually do, but yeah. We had one amazing mission, we had a couple of very good missions in the beginning, so I'm not one to complain about this. The question actually is, how good will the AI actually hold on to this region? They might just lose it instantly. It's been known to happen. Okay, now we can actually continue. Is this a dry dock? We do not want a dry dock. We do not want a march. We want training fields, yes. Let's do those. And as it looks like Switzerland is getting destroyed here by the Emperor actually and its allies. What happened here actually? Let's look at the ledger and see what's with those wars. Relations. Let's see. Current wars. Swiss reconquest of Breisgau. Ah, Switzerland thought it would be a good idea to actually attack the Emperor. Well, pff, good job, moron. Good job. And I mean, Bavaria is doing quite a job. They are conquering this monstrosity of Bohemia, which has inherited Austria. I mean, this is amazing. This is amazing. Bavaria is doing quite well itself. And I mean, Central Europe is shaping up to be quite interesting. I mean, a possible other country we might be playing is actually Hungary, because they have conquered quite a lot. A problem is they don't really have cores on anything, and they lost their cores on the provinces. Well, actually only on Carpathia, because it's not their culture group, but everything else they still have a core on. I think they have one on Banat, they don't have one on Transylvania, funnily enough. But yeah, Russia is looking quite interesting. Novgorod is increasing in size each time we play. This is interesting. Well, in the meantime, because we're not doing anything, let's go a little bit faster. If we are going to do a short video, let's just make it very short. Because nothing much is happening. I actually thought the war against Italy and the preparations towards it were a little bit faster than they actually were. And yeah, I was talking about this. I want to try and make my videos a little bit shorter. They are quite long at the moment. I mean, between 40 and 1 hour, 40 minutes and 1 hour. I want to actually halve that. Let's say something about between 25 and 30 minutes. That's the goal I'm aiming for. And I hope it's going to improve the quality of the channel and my videos. Because if you didn't notice yet, this is pretty much let's say beta product. I'm still tweaking and playing around with the settings. I'm improving my fluency, or however you call it, of speaking in the English language and stuff like that. You know, you get it. I mean, I'm a noob, to be frank, in this domain. In this YouTube world, in this crazy YouTube internet's world. And yeah, it seems like Bohemia is getting its ass kicked, which is fine by me, because I really don't like Bohemia. I've played Austria so often, and Bohemia is just a pain in the butt. It's just a pain in the butt. Only thing you want to do as Austria in the beginning is get Götz and Kran, because they have gold and they have Austrian fucking culture and you want them. You really do want those two provinces because they are amazingly good. Also you want Verona, Brescia and Cremona, but only when you get the mission. What happened here though? No, why did they... Switzerland has accepted peace from Bavaria, will cede Zurich, will release Provence. They only ceded Zurich and released Provence? Is that it? That's all they took from this big ass alliance. My god. You are morons, seriously. Ugh. Seems like I need to do everything myself. But yeah, not with this country. Probably. I don't think we're gonna see any wars with Burgundy in this session. I mean, there's just too little time, we do not have any manpower, we still need to rebuild our armies. Just look at... oh, we were at high upkeep. We do not want that. We want low upkeep. Exactly. And yeah, we need to build another army. We actually have enough supply to build another full army. The one that we actually lost, but yeah, maybe we can get that until the end of the session to actually strengthen Burgundy, and they will manage without us quite well, I think. I think they will actually be able to beat Great Britain quite easily. Because yeah, they have the military drill and Great Britain doesn't. Why do they actually have superior seamanship? That's such a useless national idea. Such a useless national idea. In any case, nothing much is happening. Well, except some more rebels. I mean, I actually hope those provinces here are going to secede, and because I like Switzerland to be Switzerland, you know what I mean? It's such a it has such a well-known form, and I just like to have it in the middle of Europe. Not even in multiplayer games, I don't really ever actually attack Switzerland. I mean, if my opponent actually wants Switzerland, then I'm going to attack it and take it for myself before they do. But normally I just like it to be there as a buffer. As practically the neutral country, you know. I know this is a modern idea of Switzerland being neutral. It's not actually something that was historically true for this period. But still, it's something that's ingrained in my mind. Switzerland neutral, and this very well-known form they have. And I think they having this appendix here just ruins the aesthetic of the country. Why you ruin the aesthetic of the country, game? God damn it. Okay. Well, what we could do now is actually... well, we do not have the cultural tradition for that. Oh, we could take the national epic, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Even though it costs us one building. But the national epic is quite good, and we are pretty low on cultural tradition all the time, so we might as well just take it. Okay, we have a lot of troops. I'm stupid. We have... How strong are actually the archers? Let's take a look. Well, the longbowmen are just... yeah... they have shock in the defensive, which is nice, because I actually like... You've seen I have a big problem in actually maneuvering my troops when I'm not playing defensively. I do not like to play offensively. It's just ingrained in my my genes, let's say that. And that's why I had hard time playing against Milan and that big alliance, because with this army composition you actually have to attack. You cannot defend. I mean, you can defend, but you won't get far defending. You've seen that. They have actually attacked me, I think, a couple of times, and then they almost beaten me. Only my superior morale has actually... oh, I didn't even have superior morale. Well, that explains a lot. But yeah, at the moment we are getting a lot of... let's see if we can actually send our... Oh, we have a Suffrage Bishop Act. I don't know if we should do that. I don't think we will. Let's send delegates to the Pope. Nice. Oh, don't. Okay. So we have another army. finished, and I think we can actually build some more troops just for the shits and giggles. Oh, we need one more infantryman. Okay. And I think we'll leave it at that. And I think the country is pretty much set up well for the future. Yeah, life is looking pretty good. What we could do is actually try and get the papacy, but I really don't know how we could get them into a... how we can get the Casus Belli to actually attack them. Because having vassalized the Papal States is so damn beneficial when it comes to papal influence and cardinal chances. What the hell happened here? All of them from Mazovia. My god, 4 cardinals from the Teutonic Order, every single one of them from Mazovia. What happened in Mazovia is the... God damn it. Okay, and we can actually start building artillery. Well, this is where the game starts to be interesting. I don't think artillery is actually that useful for now. I think they are very good starting with level 18. As soon as level 18 hits, get artillery. Also get artillery for the armies you want to leave behind to actually besiege something. So we could actually get some small armies, I mean 2 infantry, 2 artillery, stuff like that, just to besiege stuff. I've never actually done that because I don't like leaving small armies behind everywhere. I like having those big armies that can actually handle themselves, even if left alone for a while. Okay, let's actually check if we can go trade anywhere. We could actually try and go to Lübeck. Let's try it. We don't really want inflation, sorry. And stability we can manage. Oh, and we managed to put 4 people in. Okay, we need 1 more and we have finished our mission. Oh, and we have barracks. This is quite good. Because this increases our manpower massively. Okay, let's get the barracks. Anywhere we can. This is good. This is very good. This will help very much in the long run. I mean, they almost do 1,000 manpower each month. Which is a lot. I mean, trust me, it is a lot. What's actually happening here, people? What the fuck are you doing in my country? Just go away. I don't want you here, Portugal. Just go the fuck away. And you, Modena, as well. And you, Aquileia. And everybody else. Just leave my fucking country. Okay, but we are starting to lose the merchants again. Well, we are getting quite a few. I mean, not a lot. Just a few. Which is unfortunate, but we'll manage. Hopefully. Hopefully. We won't manage, probably. Okay. And these we can actually build strategically, so we can when we rebuild our army, we can use these couple of provinces which have reduced costs for the troops and stuff like that. Ah, we have lost grains, which is not nice because I think it reduces our support. No, it doesn't. I guess because we've gotten these couple of provinces, we actually increased our grain income. I know that's a stupid thing to say, but oh, a good inflation, dude. Nice. Oh, and we've managed to convert Luxembourg to Burgundian culture. Yes, this is quite nice, quite nice. Okay, now let's see, can we actually get anyone useful? No, we can't. Let's just, I don't know, get... what do we need? Let's get an army reformer, maybe. Yeah, let's get an army reformer. Well, level 3. Acceptable, I guess. Let's build this in Hainaut. Exactly. Oh, we have lost the effects again. Damn it. We've lost everything in Lübeck. Well, it was nice while it lasted. As I said, with that much infamy, you can't really expect to be able to trade anywhere. But I'm going to leave this mission because they will manage eventually. I think they will. Maybe I should just cancel it. Nah, I think they should just go for it. They should try. I mean, right now the country is in such a good state, they just need to build up and they will be alright. They will be actually quite fine. Wow, Hessen has gotten pretty big. Ah, they conquered Köln. Interesting that they would do that. We're also at max stability, and do you see how fast this is growing even without actually investing in it because of the amount of universities we now have? This is exactly the thing. If you have as many universities, you actually do not need to invest in that one particular area of technology. You can actually just wait for it to get there by itself. Oh, and happily enough, England managed to get rid of their rebel problem in the Normandy. Maybe they can manage to actually get Anjou and Maine back as well from France. Because I think, yeah, France isn't really allied with anyone powerful, so England shouldn't have any problem with that. I think the big problem England will have is with Burgundy itself. Because I don't think they can beat them, and I know the AI to be pretty stupid, so I don't know. Burgundy might even attack them. Okay, this is nice. We have new troop types, and we can actually use the spare time we have, because we have such a short video, in explaining the differences between this these units. So, as you might imagine, I would take the Landsknecht infantry, because they are good on the defensive. I like going for higher moral than higher shock values, because if you want higher shock values, go for the Condotta infantry and play defensively, as I like to do it. Sometimes I actually take the Condotta infantry. I can't really explain when exactly. I haven't really played until this time for a long time. But yeah, the Landsknechte are good. I like having increased moral because moral wins battles. It's more important to win battles while losing some more troops if you can actually go and destroy their army afterwards. Even if you lose a little bit more manpower. I know it's counterintuitive, because normally you just want to grind your enemy down even if you're not winning, but in the beginning of the game, manpower is limited for both. And you won't win just by getting his manpower low. And you will just by using that tactic, you will just prolong the war needlessly, and thus have the potential of losing even more manpower. So I'm taking the moral, because if I can beat the army, I can go after it and I can maybe destroy it completely. And then it just vanishes. It doesn't matter how much manpower they still have. While the countries are as small as they are now, they don't have much room to actually rebuild their army. I mean, if you have big empires, like a big France that's like until here, I mean the Rhine, has the Rhine as a border to the Holy Roman Empire, then yeah, you really just need to have a high manpower amount, because you can build troops everywhere even if you lose armies, and that's more useful for you. But yeah, that's my my motivation. I know it's not a big difference, and I might be actually wrong. It could very well be that this is the wrong way to go about it, but this is the logic I am using and I'm sticking to it. Oh, and I think, yeah, we can also take some better artillery types. And to be honest, I think the Culverin is best. Again, moral. Artillery is mostly in the back of the attacking line, and it fires while the infantry fights. I mean, it fires from behind. It doesn't need to be in the front. So what happens with that is if you actually get defeated, I mean your infantry gets defeated practically and you retreat, your artillery will still have enough moral. It will take the front line and you won't just get wiped directly next time you fight if your enemy engages you. So that's why I take the high moral artilleries as well. The thing is, I don't... As I said, you can take the artillery now as well. It will help you in a way. But it will slow your armies a little bit. So you will be more susceptible to enemies actually going after you, pursuing you after you retreat. But yeah, after level 18, definitely take artillery. And build as much artillery as you have infantry actually. Or maybe keep 2 infantry or so more than you have artillery and a couple of cavalry units as well. And yeah, you will be very fine. I mean, because the combat starts with the fire phase, so you will have quite a nice bonus to actually start the fight off with. Of course, later on it's gonna be even more powerful, and you might argue that artillery is not strong enough yet to actually make a difference, but I think it does make a difference. So, I don't know. This is my advice. You don't need to follow it. Get artillery as soon as possible in any case, but after level 18 you should definitely get it. My humble opinion. It's yours to do anything you want with it. Okay guys, this is it. We have actually done a pretty nice and chilled out session here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.